What's up, guys? Welcome back to Last Chance, where we are just kind of holding down the fort, waiting for the wargs to get gone. We are taking advantage of this time so we can dig out our cave. I think we're probably actually gonna need a little bit more room than this. And you know what? I feel like maybe the game volume might be just a little loud. Turn down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Alright, speed up time. Hopefully these wargs will get gone soon. We've struck uranium ore. Really? Oh yeah, we did right there. Just like one piece of it. That would be weird. Oh well. Hopefully the wargs leave soon. Thankfully we do have food inside that we can take advantage of. And we have a good selection of plasteel up here. So we can probably make some nice weapons or something soon. Matthews, you're always in a poor mood. Unfortunately, all of our resources are outside. Otherwise, I would build you a limestone horseshoe pin. But we can't. And I'm keeping the weapon on the ground. You can't have it. Vincent's still doing a bit of digging. Always helpful. This place is just so messy right now, but we can't do anything because everyone is trapped inside. It looks like all of them left except for 2. I don't know if that's a trick. Are they like hiding somewhere on the map? We'll make it look like we leave. Or like we left. And then we will pounce. Oh, there goes another one. Okay, so we're just waiting for this one to go. And then Matthews will be able to wander outside in the snow for a little while. I'm very tempted to open the door and see if we can actually take it down. Health-wise, it's... Oh, is it leaving? Nice, it's leaving. Okay, good. Good. I'm going to unforbid this door, and I'm going to go ahead and set up everyone to... unrestricted access to everything in the whole world. Everyone's like, oh, thank God we can leave. Did they blow up the horseshoes? What a bunch of dicks. We need more horseshoes. No. Learn time controls. Okay. Got it. Learn medical operations. Give me a peg leg. Don't give me a peg leg. Okay, that should be good. I want to build horseshoes because I'm tired of watching him make snowmen everywhere. It's very depressing. We'll put the horseshoes back over here again. And we need to haul some slag and all the rocks in the world, which means we're gonna need this dumping stockpile to be just ever so slightly larger. Okay, you guys get to work getting our cook stove set up, which is awesome, and it's got power already. And then once this section gets dug out, then we can go from there. Let's actually just go ahead and deconstruct these guys right here. Alright, and Matthews, you can have your weapon back once you wake up. Okay, just now, because I'm tired of waiting for you. We have a visitor, a loner, is visiting the colony. Loners are very tempting to capture, but we will not be capturing them. Let's go ahead and set up a stockpile area inside. And we will name this Depot. And I think eventually I might be okay with expanding it, like rounding it out down here. But for right now, we're just going to do this. So we're going to do clear all. Actually, I guess allow all would be easier. Important. Actually, we'll just do preferred. And you can hold everything except for chunks and corpses. Because I believe... Well, this will be critical or whatever, so it'll be fine. What are you? You are set to important. Okay. Alright, well, we have lots of stuff that needs to get hauled. We have lots of stuff that needs to get mined. And we need all this steel so we can get our freezer set up. Which, unfortunately, will be a weak point. Although, we could dig out a, like, secondary hallway to help funnel heat throughout the base. I didn't really plan for that, though, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if I'd be able to get that set up properly. Alright, well, these guys need to haul stuff. I know you're all mining. I know everyone's mining. You're all doing a really good job. The plastile's taking you a while. We have lots of rocks that need moved. Lots of rocks. So many rocks. We got the horseshoes built so Matthews can play horseshoes. I don't want these snowmen here. Please take them down. I hate how they look. They need a scarf and a little carrot nose and like a top hat, possibly even a monocle, before I will accept them. Okay. So this area is now dug out, so I'm going to go ahead and tell them to haul stuff. And I'm just going to let them haul stuff. They can mine out the steel and then just haul all of the things. Everyone can haul, right? Everyone can haul. Okay, so I would like Lilu to haul first before she does any mining. Because she's our grower, which means she needs to be able to haul the food to places. And we also need to set up an area up here. So this will be our pantry. And we will make you critical. Clear everything. You can have all the food you want except for beer and survival meals. And that should be okay. Meat. Yeah. Making sure everything's there. And also hops. I always forget about the hops, but hops are good. As well as herbal medicine, I think we'll be okay without. Okay. So lots to do. Go. Lilu is going to be hauling some corpses. Why are you putting clothes in here? I don't understand that at all. That's weird. Alright. You guys did a lot, and I'm super proud of you. So please, please continue doing a lot. Just do it a little bit faster. This is one of those times where I'm thinking about pausing the recording because I'm just pretty much waiting for them to clean this whole mess up. Which I know would go a lot quicker if I did something like this. But now they're going to go play horseshoes. Vincent's going to research. Matthews is going to continue being useless. It's -5 outside. -4. It's getting a little chilly out there. Our 2 heaters are heating up this entire space quite nicely. I think we're actually going to go and put a door over here, and maybe that'll keep the area cold. Let's put in... Do we have enough for wood? We do. Let's put in the wooden auto door. This will be the last of our wood. And unfortunately, they're having to walk a long way to get this done. So let's check this out. We have simple meal, cook until 10. Let's deconstruct this. Add bill, simple meal, details, everything. Do until you have 10. Ingredient radius will be, we'll leave it at 20 because we'll probably have to expand, well, we will have to expand the pantry out. So we'll do that. And then we will add a fine meal bill. Do until you have, we'll just do 5 of them for right now. And again, pull that down to 20. Excellent. Okay, I would like that deconstructed. And this door may be able to get power from this. I'm not sure if it will be able to. Otherwise, we'll have to run the power conduit all the way through. But I just wanted to see if I put the door here, if it would get this interior area cooled down. And it looks like it is actually doing that quite nicely. So right now, we don't even need a freezer, which is awesome. And this, unfortunately, needs power next to it to function properly. So I guess we will run a conduit straight up through like that. I really hate having the conduits visible over the floors, but it's what we got. Alright, so you guys clean up. Look at all of the clothes we have. It's a little ridiculous. We have so much stuff. A few visitors. If you guys want to maybe visit while other people are here that you guys hate, so we can have some more human meat, that would be awesome. I do kind of want to have another hallway. Like this whole area up here can be food storage. And then we'll have a hallway pretty much where this heater is. We'll move the heater that connects up to it. That way they'll have quicker access into the pantry area. And living quarters will probably be, this whole section is going to be the pantry. I know that's a really big pantry. I guess living quarters can kind of be in this area over here. We do have this. You know what, Matthews? Where's Matthews? Matthews, come here. I want to see if this is one of those ancient structures or just a building that's there. Okay, it is ancient danger. Alright. We have learned something. Okay, so I do want to get up the comms console and the trade beacon. We finished machining, I guess. See, like, we don't really need anything else right now. I'm just not going to put anything there. That way people will actually do work. Vincent's going to do a bit of crafting, which is actually very helpful, because we could definitely use these blocks. Let's plan out our rooms right now while we're not doing anything. So I kind of like this central hallway. So maybe we can just have rooms on either side of this section, which means we'll be building down here first because I don't want to get next to that. And then we can have a, well, I guess I don't mind them going through the garden area first to get to Chow Hall. And this area is not like, we're really going to need to fortify this front section, just because I guess once we're all done, we can put some turrets in here and have like a little entrance security, like secure area. But for right now, we're not super safe in here. And I want to dig this out because I believe that's the middle. Let's actually set that to get mined out. This should be the middle tile, and that way we can go and put our trade beacon down. Alright, so up here, this crafting area will probably need to come out a little bit more, but not too much more. So we have most of this section up here, and I'm thinking we're gonna do I would love to do 6x6 rooms, but those are really big. Like, we'd be able to get, and this would go up into that room right there. If we took care of that, we'd be able to get 4 rooms right here. But that way we could put in the double bed for them, and then have a nice big area to relax in, meditate in. We could put some plants in there, and a light and a heater, and keep them nice and warm. But I don't know if that's going to be feasible for us. Let's do this. Let's take this out. Put in a hallway right here. And see if these rooms are very large. I always feel like the first few people in the colony should actually get large rooms. Just because they were there first, and we don't know when we'll actually get another recruit. So, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to assume that we're not going to get another recruit. I kind of like it. It's going to be a lot of mining, and that means it's going to be a lot of... Actually, you guys are doing an amazing job hauling these rocks out. You're so much better than Alpha 10's Season 1 cave crew. My goodness. I feel like they were really bad at stuff. This could also be the new AI system, where the AI will like check what jobs need to get done, and they can leave their current job to complete another job. So it could be something like that. This trade beacon, I made this room way too big. I made it just absolutely too big. What was I thinking? Maybe I was thinking it's 15 across from outside to outside. Is that what it is? That's what it is. I thought it was 15, or I thought it was 17. Okay, so we can actually delete this zone right now and plan out to do it like this. And like I said, in the future I will probably expand this wall out, that way it's nice and rounded right here and we get extra storage. But for the time being, this is what we're going to have for our depot. And I'll go ahead and mine out a little bit more. Cancel that. Keep it spaced evenly. And also, let's go ahead and get up our comms console right here. And we could even put in a little table right here for the time being. Maybe. We'd have to use steel, but we can fit a little table right here. So I think we should probably do that. Let's put a little table in here with let's get them some nice dining chairs. And this will eventually get moved, but you know what, actually let's not do the dining chairs. Let's just give them stools for right now, because we have a lot of uses for steel and not that much steel. And I forgot about the copy paste functionality. I could have just copied this and pasted it up here. But there is a copy paste functionality built into the stockpiles now, which is pretty awesome. Goodbye, visitors. We hardly knew ye. Cargo pods. Muffalo leather could be useful. That's really far away though. And I feel like maybe we should go ahead and get a couple extra batteries. I'm thinking about moving that heater, and then that way we can put an extra 3 batteries in here in this sort of layout that I have. Alright, and you do have power. Our batteries are staying at 100%. Let's actually move the heater. Let's build a new one real quick, and we'll move the heater over here for right now. The light, I guess, can stay there. I like the ceiling lamps in in the modded RimWorld series. I like those. Keeps the floor nice and clean. Alright, so this is going to get built. We have enough steel to build this, and then probably an extra battery or 2 Do want to get this stuff all hauled away. And we can deconstruct this. And I think since most people are clothed, I'm actually going to drop it down to 60 to save on... Actually, this might affect our crops. 100 for that, and it doesn't matter, it still takes 100. Okay. So we'll keep it at 70. And then we can put in a couple extra batteries right here. And the reason I'm staggering it is so they can always reach the one behind it to repair it. And I'm assuming they'll be able to walk over lamps. You can't walk over lamps. Okay, so we're going to need to move this lamp somewhere else. I really don't want to have it just like sitting in the middle. A pirate merchant. Okay, that's the new slave trader. Who is our social person? It is definitely Vincent, who is hauling stuff. Thank you, Vincent. Look at you. If you could call them, that would be great. To send items or silver, to send items or silver to orbital traders, you must build an orbital trade beacon and place a stockpile of items near it. Are you trying to tell me that we don't? Is that just a tutorial? It's probably just a tutorial. Alright, well, let's get rid of all of our little crappy weapons that we're not going to use, and I think that's going to be it. Let's extend our stockpile out to here, and we also need to haul these rocks away. They're doing a nice job getting this area cleaned up. It's still, the floors are still really dirty, but as far as the rocks go, they're doing an excellent job. And we actually have a lot of rocks stored up, so we may need to... Is that another one? No, it's the same one. We may need to actually put in floors for these guys. That way we can continue crafting rocks. But I think for right now, I'm just going to let them sleep and clean and rest and cook and continue growing, because, well, actually we should do a little bit more mining too, because we'll need this steel. So we'll do this, and then everyone else can just kind of like clean and stuff. I actually want Lilu to clean before she mines too, because this place is really, really dirty, and I want to make sure their moods are staying nice and high, especially since like Matthews, he's not a cannibal. Thankfully he's got the sanguine trait, so he stays happy even though he's eating human flesh. Matthews has the plague. That's slightly awkward. We may need to plan out a little clinic and get a hydroponics basin or two with some Zaragum growing. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do 2 basins right here, and we'll grow Zaragum. That way we can have a little bit of herbal medicine. Lilu, I told you to clean before mining, didn't I? I did. I did. Unless, are you building stuff? I guess you're just hauling stuff. Is that what you're doing? That's Starry. That's not Lilu. I feel like I've made a huge mistake. Alright, these guys need a little light up here, because it is a little dark in this area. And that should be out of the way of their little working stations. And I haven't forgotten about this silver ore that's right here. I do want to get this silver ore. It's just I think the steel is more important. A manhunter pack. This is not good. Okay, let's go ahead and set everyone to home cave. Everyone goes in home cave. And see, they're immediately turning around. So Matthews is just being a dick whenever he leaves home cave. Alright, and then we are going to forbid this. I guess this will give us time to get the area cleaned up, as well as mine out a room or two. And I know these are huge rooms, but like I said, I feel like Oh, there's silver here. We may not be able to do rooms this large. Just because I want this silver. Oh, I missed what that was. What was it? Is it visitors? I meant to click off the Manhunter pack notification, but it clicked off a new one. You guys aren't cold or anything, are you? No. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we may not be able to have rooms this large just because I want to have this silver that's right here. And I guess we do have the blocks to where we could replace the walls. You know what? We're going to rethink this. Because of the new sappers, I want to rethink this. I want to have a central area, and then that will branch out to the rooms. That way in the central area we can have some sandbags and turrets just for extra defense. I want to play it a little safer. So let's actually remove all of these plans, and we will think about that in the next episode. It's kind of weird ending an episode with a Warg pack. I guess I should have expected it. But Home Cave is turning out quite nicely. Unfortunately, we don't have enough steel left in here to get the 2 basins done. We have low food right now, which should be fine. Yeah, we have food that's going to be done soon, and we have lots of food in storage. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode of Last Chance RimWorld Alpha 11. I feel like we accomplished a decent amount today. We got some stuff mined out. We've got the place cleaned up pretty nicely. We got our extra batteries, which are actually staying kind of full. These wind turbines, I guess because it's an ice sheet, they're doing a nice job of keeping us powered. And I'm trying to be a little bit more sparing with my lights and stuff, if you guys can't tell. I put one here because it was dark, damn it. Alright, well, in the next episode we're going to plan out our little living quarters area. Hopefully these wargs will go away, or some raiders will show up, and then we can have some food after the wargs go away. And we're pretty much just going to keep working on Home Cave. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.